And hello there guys, welcome back to Persona 5 for the next boss fight in the game. Yes, I am actually going to be putting my voice into this to make my videos come more to life, if you would, too. Now, this boss is actually a pretty fun boss, too. For this setup, I recommend, other than Joker, bringing Fox, Noir, even though Noir can't use her baton pass, and Queen for this fight. Other than that, in terms of equipment, I would say try to wear something called the dying wrap, because you resist hunger. Because in this boss, he likes to inflict the hunger status element for you. But at the same time, the hunger status element is not necessarily the most worst thing to have if you get afflicted by this during the boss fight. And you'll see about it when we get to it. And so in terms of personas, I'm going to be mainly maining Valkyrie. As you can see, and I want to try out this Tempest Slash combo with her charge and see how much damage I'll do, because Fox has Untitled Slash too, so I want to see how much damage that will do. And I think that's everything. Also, we'll be having to use the ability to use Rakakaja, or my Rakakaja. Oops. Yeah, okay, cool. Fortuna. I was gonna say who had it, but yeah, Fortuna had it. Alright, so without further ado, let's get down to it. I want to see, can I start out with a buff? Or is that something I can't do? Nah, I don't think so. Alright, we're just gonna start up with Valkyrie and switch out to Fortuna. You'll see when we get to it. And don't worry about the time, you should have more than enough time, even on the Merciless difficulty, which I am playing. In fact, Merciless can actually make this fight go by pretty fast.
Hey, wait up!
I've just seen from other videos, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Anyway.
There! Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
Time to steal your heart.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Or you can have a change of heart before we even did anything.
Father.
That works.
Haru, you were always so agreeable. Whether it was in school or after, you only ever did as I said. You've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Yeah, this is not like the other times, for sure.
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman. Nothing could make a father happier than seeing that.
Well, I can agree with that much.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru, but I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
Oh yeah, but by the way, this is a side note, but the voice actress who does the voice of Haru, I had the longest time trying to figure out who she was, but she actually did the voice of Maidadu from Tell Your Maidadu. There's a little fun fact there. I don't know any other role she played other than Maidadu. But that was easy.
Father, let's end it here.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
Oh, of course. Did you really think it was going to be that easy? Of course not.
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than fail. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm, to the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history. Make your decision, Haru. If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship.
Oh yes, totally. Just abandon the friends that you just made.
Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice? You fool.
Atta girl, Aru. Or sorry, Syujin Noir.
Noir!
What about you there? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
So you were spying on us.
For those who don't know, Morgana and the rest of the fans of these had a disagreement. More particularly towards Ryuji as well.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we take off.
Oh, sweet. I mean, what?
Have a deal. I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
Funny enough, you actually see that phrase "time is money" throughout the whole dungeon. But that's besides the point.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO.
CEO.
You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys, period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
Oh yeah. Show your manhood, Mona. Or rather, cathood.
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me! Wowza, you're so cool, Mona!
Good job, Mona.
You stole the show, man.
As awesome as always. Now it's our turn.
Father.
So much for the negotiation. You rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all!
I love this boss music, I really do. Dun, dun,
Very
dun.
well then.
Bring it!
Let's do it.
You little! You won't get out alive!
Or will we?
The power of Okumura proves.
Dun, dun, dun. That's awesome.
It's time you surrender, Father!
Let's do it.
Give up. Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers.
Again, even under difficulty, you don't have to worry about the time. 30 minutes should be more than enough time to take out this boss.
Go, my employees.
So don't worry about it.
Be the foundation upon which my victory is built.
His employees are shielding him. Let's break through and punch him right in the face.
Let's do it. Alright, so we have against Okumura's Mechs. I don't understand Okumura's Mechs. Now you guys will be against Swim, so we're gonna switch over to Fortuna. Now the cool thing is, on the Merciless difficulty, you actually do a lot more damage than you should when you decide to use it, as you can see. Now on the lower difficulty, this can like take like 2 shots of Margaritas to take him out. But thanks to the Merciless difficulties,
Even more!
stats, you do a lot more damage than you should.
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
Happiness based on the sacrifices of others isn't true happiness.
You tell me no more.
The countdown's starting again. Take him down before it finishes.
We're fine, don't worry.
Let's see.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use Fortuna again and ravage them. Well said, Joker, well said.
Time to work.
So these set of robots that he decided to put out. As Queen is saying, we need to pass the baton because we can't actually switch over to another persona, but we're gonna want to take advantage of the baton pass's capabilities. So we're gonna have Fortuna do her thing again and pass over to Fox. These guys are weak against ice, and I believe fire, probably.
Pass the baton.
You said it.
Go ahead.
Let's go, Fox.
The baton has powered you up.
Go ahead, Lord.
Come work.
Now, this was the same strategy I did on my Japanese run of the game.
We can hit their weaknesses. Pass the baton.
This is my
Alright, we'll do
other
that in a second.
3 enemies got knocked down. Nice one, Fox.
Alright. Now, even though Queen will not do a weakness against the yellow robot, she will against the red one. So the baton pass should give her enough pepper to actually finish off the yellow ones. Not to mention, it'll give her another turn to take out the red. Oh, never mind, I should take them both out. Sweet. Alright. So we'll do the same thing again. Okay, and since there's Noir can't use a baton pass now, this is like the end of the baton pass. So we're gonna use Mephilia again. And believe that one's weak against wind. You can't do anything, so we're just gonna that's a normal attack, Saber SP. Oh god. Alright. Bam bam bam. Actually, I bet she doesn't have Kunikazu yet. No, we're gonna actually have her use Tetracon for a very specific reason. You'll see why.
Let's go.
Of course.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
You're done.
Come, workers.
Alright. Let's just do this. I mean, they resisted, but it could have been a chance I could have got a crit from it. Because it seemed like in this game, in the US version, because it didn't happen to me that much, but it seemed like the US version got tweaked when it comes to criticals. I get criticals way too many times now. Now the green ones are weak against Psychic, which is where Noir's turn to shine.
Two shadows knocked down. Go for broke, Noir.
And Joker should be next too, because you guys just appeared. Alright.
Persona.
Again, even with all this commentating and telling you guys how things work, you should have more than enough time to take you guys out.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
We're gonna do
Go.
that.
There.
There we go.
It seems ordinary workers are not fit for the job.
Yeah, I wonder why after taking out like 400 waves of robots.
Executive Director, come to me. Time to work.
Now this is the real boss right here. The Executor.
Now then, fulfill your duty as my right-hand man. For the eternal prosperity of Okumura Foods.
Alright, so this is when things get really real now.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Indeed. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. Actually, nah, I don't think I have the item dug yet.
Let's go.
We're gonna use our Tempest side, I guess. We should be fine. Okay, so you remember a few turns ago I used Tetracon on Noir? Well, for some reason, I think it's either because she has the lowest health, probably, the lowest maximum amount of health, but it always seems more like it aims for her. And actually, just to reinsure that point, I should probably heal Fox, just in case. Just in case. I think because she has the lowest maximum HP, but it always seems like it aims for her the most. Yeah.
Behold!
Which when it does. Now, for this strategy, since I know that's going to happen, we're going to lower his defense. So that way when the Tetracon bounces attack back, it's going to do a lot more damage than it should.
Alright.
As you see. Yep. It seems like it always aims for her the most. Yep. And this is what we got to worry about here.
I'll save you.
Hunger. But thanks to Fox for slapping me in the face with a fan. It's gone. Alright, now for his next turn, because after he his turn reaches a certain amount of health, he's going to use his ultimate attack, and you'll see what it is in a few seconds. But before that, he's going to always concentrate, no matter what. Actually, I should just use... because I want to savor my health.
Persona! Out of our way!
Alright, so far so good. He's going to do it again. I mean, not in this turn, but after he uses his Big Bang Burger attack, whatever it is. And so now that I know it's coming up, using my Kunikazu, so we take a lot less damage than we should.
What are you doing? Work harder! Contribute more! The fate of my company rests upon how hard you work!
For the eternal prosperity.
Oh, sweet lord. That's just another fancy way of saying
Accept your
concentrate.
defeat.
jerk. Alright.
Joker, your attack's down.
Yeah, okay, for this one, we're going to want to heal. Or, right, not heal. Defend. Now, do you guys remember when I said having the hunger status element is actually not necessarily a bad thing?
Here I go. Speed up.
Oh, thank you very much. Protocol, my love. Number 1 white food. Noir being number 2. Anyway, now you guys remember when I said about how his attack can actually do a lot of damage? Well, their hunger element is actually kind of good because just think about it. This attack is pretty much like a food attack attacking you, and if you're hungry, it's going to heal you rather than. Depending on how this battle goes, I can probably show it off. Oh god, this swing. Okay, good. Whew. Alright. So we can actually decide to. Actually, I don't want to lower his health more than he should, so I guess I'm my Buffalo. Take this! No. I'm about to kill myself too.
Let's go.
Because that got kind of real.
Thanks.
Very grateful.
I know I did it, but I gotta make sure. Alright. Does something absolutely positively sure I did it.
This is a part of
This is
me.
another one. I could lower his attack, press defense, keep it going. It might wear off.
Calm down.
Yeah.
There.
We'll have the defense. Yeah, there we go. So it's gonna use another Big Bang Burger in a second. And of course, when he does the stat debuffs, that also happens.
Let's go.
Alright, let's use another Temple Slash one. Ooh, critical! Wow, I was not expecting that. Thank you, Fox. Let's just finish him, I guess.
Lend me a hand.
On to the next.
Let's go. Ravage them.
What? Even him? Someone! Is there anyone here? Why isn't anyone coming?
I'm still kind of flabbergasted on
Father,
that
you've
critical.
been forsaken even by your own employees. Let's end this, Joker.
Of course. Whatever you say, my love. So now that all the robots are gone,
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
we face against
reckless.
Okumura himself. Well, sorry, yeah, Okumura himself. Now, here's the funny thing is, he's actually drastically weak compared to the robots. In fact, you can just keep hitting it with your guns and see how much damage I did. Finish it off, Joker. And there we go. There we go. Wow, I'm still kind of flabbergasted on that critical that Fox did. That was amazing. Good job, Fox.
Oh, look! A new move!
Okay, so you guys see what I meant about the whole me getting criticals a lot in this game? It seems like that happens way too many times. Which is not a bad thing, especially on the Merciless / challenge mode.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father!
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow, and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract! All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated!
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form?
Oh, excuse me.
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning. Damn it, why now?
There's no time now.
Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to die here, Mona.
Look, up there!
Take the treasure and get out of here.
We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. You seen this criminal's face before?
We don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
Haru.
My utopia.
Surely that's not foreboding to anything.
Will we make it?
Of course not.
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
Screw that noise. Come on, Mona. Morgana Mobile, let's go.
Four, three, two, one.